Hi there. In this video, we're just going to have a quick look at what's behind all of this before I click dismiss and take it off the screen forever. So I've updated to the newest version of WordPress, which currently is 5.9.2. If you are going to update anything in your WordPress site, you really should do a download or a backup, or make sure you've got one somewhere, because I cocked up yesterday and did something that lost everything. And I'm lying awake in the morning thinking, what did I press to do that? I know what I did. I put the site into hibernation and showed a coming soon mode. And I expected that when I unclicked that to put it back, that it would give me the site back again. And it did not. Fortunately, I had cloned it and done a backup, which I restored this morning. It's not perfect, it's not where it was last night, but it's not the end of the world, so it's just a question of moving some stuff about, and it's still work in progress anyway. So, before you do anything, you really should be doing backups, and you should have added a backup plugin in there as well to do that. You've probably got backups on your hosting anywhere, so you shouldn't lose everything, but I wouldn't rely on that. I would rely on being safe and being secure. So you'll see that we've got Updraft Plus on here, which we can migrate, clone, backup, restore, all sorts of stuff. There are others on the market, whatever it works for you. But we're going to take a quick peek at what's going on here. Blocks, once you get your head around them, are one of the easiest ways of doing things. You just need to think in chunks as you're creating your pages. We can customize varying other things too. So let's just open the customizer and see what's hiding behind the button. Okay, so it's taken me into my active theme, or my active child theme. So this is the bolt-on to the main overall thing. So there's lots of different things that I can do here, and you can go through yours in your own time. This is what's showing at the top here. So this is where you change it. You can add site icons. You can do lots of different things, but it's down to you. Site icon is a favicon, essentially. We already have one added, which I'm not sure you can see. No, it doesn't quite go to the top of the screen. But I created one in Canva, and I just used one of their blank templates for creating a favicon. You can see it's telling you it's a square and it needs to be 512 by 512 pixels. So just tell whatever you're creating it in, and there's plenty of sites online. So menus, we haven't actually put any menus up at all yet. I'll do an entire post relating to that. But they can go across the top or they can go down the side in general. It depends on how your theme is configured. Now that's when you've got lots of different things hiding behind things. Now widgets just help you do stuff. So you can see header right, you can see primary sidebar, and that would be this. Then you've got your secondary sidebar, and then your home page, which is here. So this is where you can start adding things and blocks and just doing different things in it. So you have control of what is being seen on your front page. So that's a really cool thing for you. Your theme settings, you can do your header. So it's currently saying dynamic text, so that's what this is. But you could put a logo up there. Now, there's different reasons why you would use each. Now, dynamic text can be read in Google. So if your content for what you want to be found for is actually in the text, it may be better for you to do that. Or you could just put a funky logo up there. It's down to you really, whatever it is you want. And your header and footer scripts, well, you can see what I've got here, and that's all of this down here. And if I put something in here, you'll see where it's going to go, because it's pretty instant when you publish these things. And I guess it's probably going to go up there, but let's just see what it does. Oh, don't know where that's gone, but I shall have a look in a little while and see where that's disappeared off to. So lots of different things. You might have colour settings, you might have a WooCommerce, you might have SEO settings, lots of different things to play with and to update. But depending on what theme you've got, you will have different things that you can change and just make your own. Now, I'm not sure I'm loving this blue going on. In another video, I'm going to show you how we can change the whole lot in one go without causing absolute havoc. But may I suggest that you go and have a play with what you can change on yours.